Yeah, we're back, folks, with another Darkstalkers free playthrough, also known as Vampire Saviour in Japan. I just noticed a couple of days ago that, my Felicia playthrough hit 20,000 views on one of its parts, so I thought, hey, that's pretty nice. So why not start off the celebration with a beatdown on Felicia? Talbain can give it a what for after she gave it to him. After he knocked her out in the last playthrough several times. It's only fair. No, talking about Talbain, I've always liked what they've done with him. When it could have been so easy to just go for the usual bare bones werewolf that you usually see in horror movies, where it's just them and their claws and that's it, and their more aggressive stance. But this guy's, you got martial arts, nunchucks. He's more of a technical, you could say he's more of a technical fighter as a result. I like it. I used to use him a lot in Mugen. For those who don't know, just go check out my playlist and you'll know exactly what it is. It's only for the PC though. I love it. I was trying to do the razor slice on her. That's where he throws his claw into someone's gut and rips it out. I was hoping to pull that off and I just wound up beating the shit out of her instead. This is post-commentary, by the way, that's why I'm quiet in some parts. How was that though? He just beat the shit out of her. Because we all know ghosts don't stand a chance against martial arts expert werewolves. As long as we're watching this, did anyone ever watch the Night Warriors anime that they made? I don't know who made it, but I know it was basically licensed on Capcom's Darkstalkers. I thought it was pretty good, but I feel like some of the characters that were used just felt like an afterthought. Particularly Talbain, he was only in for a few scenes and then that was it. And then other characters like Anakaris or... oh, what was that other guy's name? Rakuo and such. They were just... like in a brief scene up against, like 2 seconds, up against, what's his name? Pyro. Don't worry. Anyone who's watched the last playthrough, I beat her silly in this one. I just feel sorry for anyone who wasted their time on part 3 in that last playthrough. That's... ugh. Bad memories. But yeah, in that anime, I feel like if they just took out those other characters and just kept in the main ones that got the most attention between Lele and Donovan and such, it just would have been, felt more rounded. Other characters they were trying to use weren't even relevant to the main story, and just felt like they were just thrown in for fan appeal, I guess. Some more than others. Other than that, the story was pretty good for the main characters. Also, why does Talbain never get any attention in those versus compilation games they make? I can only imagine Talbain's not as popular in Japan as he is over here. Felicia must be more popular than him over there. Ah. See, sometimes the controls in this game feel like they don't quite respond properly. And then other times they do. It actually felt a lot easier to pull off some of the moves I'd made in the Mugen engine than in this game for some reason. I guess it's because there's a general sense of physics in Mugen. Given that it is a particular engine after all. Yeah, I got my ass kicked in that one. Don't worry, that's the only defeat I've ever suffered in this playthrough. I like the backgrounds in this game, they're fun. This is one of my favourites. Someone get Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train song up in this joint. So I guess if you're wondering how the gameplay fares compared to Street Fighter, given that it is based off of that, I would imagine, they put in a few different features that Capcom never used, or at least at the time. I mean, there's X moves, like what you see in Street Fighter 4 now, but they originated in, maybe not originated, but I first saw them in the Darkstalkers series. You press two buttons together instead of just one, and they do a super move. And then they do, I guess not a super move, but like an EX move, basically. Where it comes out stronger than its usual standard. And it's one of Capcom's earliest games that I know of that also does chain combo linking. I know Killer Instinct was the first to do that though. But I guess they borrowed that idea from Killer Instinct for this game. Night Warriors 2, which is the prequel to this game. And then there's what appears to be a dark mode. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it's like, you saw it earlier when he does that howl and he starts flashing. I'm not explaining that one properly. I don't rehearse these things, folks. This is going to be one of my favourite stages though, just because of how random it is. People have asked about this before too, and I find it odd as well. I guess it is literally the fetus of God. Does that mean God's a woman then, perhaps? And I actually noticed as I was playing last night, you can see the wings on its back. Does that mean we're fighting inside a vagina? Don't worry, I kick his ass. also, you might notice that when someone's getting damaged, that there's additional white bar of damage. Oh god, I got kicked in this one too. Killed in this one. Damn it. I forgot about that. But basically, when you take damage, you take additional damage in the form of a white meter as well. And that's basically how much of your injuries you can recover. But if that gets to the end of the life bar before your permanent damage does, you can still get, you can basically still get killed. So I thought that was a nice feature too. Ow. That's not as cool as being slapped onto a piece of paper to sign your own death warrant, though. Yeah, have some of that. Not letting you bitch slap me again, pal. Yeah. I thought this last fight after Jeddah was really cool too. I don't know how to explain it, I'll just have to let you guys watch it. Because this guy actually isn't a selectable character, but he's very similar. Are you saying that my werewolf is fake and gay? I'll show you who's being fake. Yeah, AI with this particular character is pretty bizarre. He doesn't seem to have any particular pattern, he plays like me is what it is. Knows how to use the moves, just uses them at random. Yeah. That's the razor slice. If you use it on someone when they're at their last bit of energy, you can actually slice them in half. I always thought it'd be cool if you could program it in Yugen that, if Talbain did his razor slice move on a Mortal Kombat character, that could split in half. Someone needs to make that happen. Easy. I rather like this ending. It's a lot more deeper than Felicia's, you could say. I enjoyed it. I'll have to look up to see if Darkstalkers made it to Xbox Live or PS3 network at all. Maybe someone out there knows in viewer land. I know this much though. I know I'm not alone in clamouring and desiring for a Darkstalkers sequel for the PS3 and Xbox 360. Say something if you reckon they should do that. All I can say is, Capcom, make it happen. Well, I'm going to sign out and let the credits roll at this point, so thanks for watching. You all have a good one.